Feels amazing. I mean, I love the city of Norman, the atmosphere around here, and just the vibe. I mean, Norman and Oklahoma and all the support that they've given me, bro. It feels amazing just to be back and be back in this uniform, and I'm excited to play for this season. It's my last season.
What was the whole pre-draft process like for you, and what do you feel like you got out of that experience?
It was good. So the pre-draft for me was I went down to Atlanta for like a month, did 3 workouts for the 3 teams, for the Clippers, Celtics, and the Jazz. And the biggest thing I got out of that was, I mean, just seeing how that environment is and how like the work and how it's multiple things that you have to work on, like as far as your game, even outside the court. So I think the biggest thing I got out of that is, and the biggest feedback I got out of that is just to get more volume on my shots. You know, take more threes. Like I know I shot a good percentage last year, but they just want to see more threes and more volume and me being capable to be a knockdown shooter.
Is that what we should expect to see from this year? I know this team wants to shoot more threes.
I think, I mean, yeah, you can expect that, but also, I mean, I'm a stick to who I am also, which is, I mean, I like, I mean, attacking the rim, getting on the rim, and bringing energy, but that will be added to my game.
Going through that process, did it give you more confidence that you're close to your games there, or did you come away from that saying, man, I got a lot of work to do?
It gave me more confidence, of course, because I mean, being around a lot of high-level guys and just competing against, I mean, the class I was with, just competing against those guys every day. I mean, it gave me confidence, of course, because I mean, iron sharpens iron. So, I mean, it just got me better. I mean, way better. So, yeah.
Who are some of the guys that you competed against in those?
Keyshawn Johnson, Coleman Hawkins, Tristan Newton, Miles Kelly. Who else is in my draft class down there? Naquan Tomlin. So, I mean, guys like that going against high-level guys and high-level athletes like that every day, I mean, it made me better and made my game better.
Porter talked to us a little bit ago. He said that he spent the summer pissed off, just how everything kind of ended last year. You guys, I'm sure, have talked about it in private, but how do you use that to go into this year and get to where you guys want to ultimately be?
It's definitely unfinished business. I mean, going on that selection Sunday and not hearing your name called, I mean, that's probably one of those days you remember, those feelings that you don't want to have that feeling again. So it just shows how important each possession is and how much work it actually takes to win. So, I mean, my mindset this summer, that was in my mind the whole summer. I mean, even on me coming back, because I know it's unfinished business here. So, I mean, just that feeling, we won't feel it again. We will be in the tournament this year.
What's it been like just going through that another process, another offseason of learning new names, getting to know others' games, and just how do you think that's gone and then moving into this season?
I think that's the beauty of basketball and the beauty of the game that we play. I think it's fun. I mean, it's been a fun process for me learning these new guys and learning their games and how I can play off them and how they can play off me. So it's been fun. The whole process has been fun.
I know last year this team didn't have anybody that had NCAA tournament experience. Now you got a few new guys that are older and they've been through that. How much do you think that helps for a team that was on the cusp last year?
I think that helps a lot for us. I mean, we have guys who, like you said, have been to the tournament. We have guys who, on that selection Sunday, did not hear their name called, was the first ones out. So, I mean, it gives a lot of perspective on what it took for them to get there and what we didn't do or what we needed to do more of. Like, we're able to learn and pick up off each other and grow with each other. So, it helps a lot.
You were on a team that won 20 games last year. Do you feel this year's team can be that good or better?
I think we'll be better. I think this team brings a whole different dynamic of the game. I mean, we have a lot of shooters. We can space the floor. So, I mean, it's not going to be as easy for teams to plug up off us or sort of in driving lanes to be open because we have so many shooters. So I think this year brings another dynamic for this team to the game.
You and Sam are obviously the 2 vet starter guys back. How have you guys kind of stepped into that leader, helping the new guys along, sort of a thing?
I think we stepped in fine. I think we're able to teach the new guys about what kind of we do here and how they've been able to believe in the process, and also the new guys have been able to teach us some things about some new concepts or like attitudes or a way we approach the game. So I think we kind of bounce off each other with leading the new guys, but also the new guys actually helping us too.
Being from Alabama, did you and Duke know each other at all? I know he's a year older.
It's crazy. So Duke played for Team Carroll. I played for Alabama Fusion. I think Duke was a year ahead of me, but I knew of Duke for sure. I actually went to one of his games. It was Pinson versus Lee. I went to one of those games. So yeah, I knew of Duke in high school for sure.
Did that, like, having that shared roots from Alabama kind of?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a home feeling because it's kind of like, that's my guy. Like it's like we're able like to just talk to each other. I mean, about how far we are away from home, and so it's kind of like another family member, bro. So it's good having him around.
It's been your first impression of Jeremiah, just what he's brought to the program. Obviously, there's a lot of hype around him.
I tell Jeremiah every day he's one of probably the most skilled person on this team. Jeremiah has so much to his game, like, and he works, and that's one thing I respect. I respect a person that works hard. And Jeremiah came in from the first day with confidence, and he's working hard. He's not afraid of the challenge. So I think highly of Jeremiah. Like that's my little bro. Like and like I want to see him succeed.
Is it surprising? He's a guy who should be going into a senior high school right now, but is it surprising to just see like how well he's been able to adjust since getting here?
I mean, it's not surprising for me because we got Instagram, we got Twitter nowadays. So just me seeing his game before he even came here, it wasn't surprising for me how he came in and how he came in with like a work mentality and a business-like mentality to his game, which I really respect. So it wasn't surprising to me at all because I had already seen his game and seen his work.